What's up, LB? What's up, everyone following live? It's a pleasure to be on the radio today, and I'm so happy to be live on Truth FN from China. And today we have a lot of things to be discussed, a lot of things to look at. So all you can do right now is just to stick to the radio and see how best you can learn from all those things we're going to discuss today. Remember, all you can do is all you can do, but make sure to always do all you can do. And it's a good thing to be here again on the radio. Sorry, folks, we are doing it for another country, so you have to bear with us with the setup. And I'm so happy to talk to my people back home. Uh, you guys been doing well following the institution for Life Zoo. We pray and hope that some of you dream will come to pass concerning our institution that you're going to learn from for life. Some of you believe in having new skills, and we pray that you're going to take advantage and you're going to get involved with everything we are doing in our institution. But we have great offer here today. We have great things here today to send out. We are in our anniversary week. We have promotion today. If you are listening to the radio, you're going to benefit a lot. And we have few words to leave with you. Few things to leave with you.
So, like I said, the CEO gonna be live on the show today from China, and of course, for live, boss, in person of Francis A. Vanning. He's live from China, and he's gonna be talking to you today on different issues when it comes to vocational training in Liberia. All right, so and I guess Chief, and you laugh on Truth 96.1 in Liberia. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, Rodney. It's a pleasure being
Okay.
live on the radio. You know, I missed the radio 3 weeks now. Been out of Liberia. I miss motivating the minds of my young people in the country. But it's a good thing to always be on the radio. It's always a nice thing. I have to sacrifice because the time interval is here different. By this hour, we are not sleeping. It's 9 o'clock. We are not sleeping. But the good thing about China, we don't sleep. Everybody work 24 hours. You get in the morning. Right now it's 9 o'clock, but you get outside. It's just like day jet break. But it's a good thing to be on the radio. How is it in Liberia?
Yeah, it just only in Liberia right now. It's not easy. Yeah, normally, people expecting rain before at this time, but this one is actually hot here in Liberia. I mean, people going on a normal business. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So today we have three major things to leave with you guys. And well, I'm Francis Ivani, the president and founder of For Life Zoo. Well, we would like to look at three major things that are keeping us being down for a very long time. I have overcome them and continue to do. And we encourage you to take notes. At least it will help you tomorrow. We'll overcome a lot of things that we can learn from. Three major things we're going to discuss. You know, when people see things being impossible in Liberia, people see a lot of negativity. It have the propensity to reduce the growth of our young person. And all I can say to you listening to me right now is to motivate yourself with these few things I'm going to leave for you today. I'm sacrificing for you to learn and change your life. I'm a testimony. I've been through everything you think you are going to. Everything. As a young boy coming up, grew up in Lockington, selling in the sugar wheelbarrow, riding to do community to sell to people, and see myself graduating from those life where I believe that all everything in the world are expensive. I believe that I will not afford to ride a car. That's the same way some of you believe thinking right now. You believe that things are expensive in the world, car expensive. But yeah, he said, Les Brown said something. He said, work hard to make things that are expensive cheap. So when I learned from that, it shifted my life. It changed everything in me. The way that I think, the way that I run things, it shifted everything in my life. And few things that I learned over the years, I want to share with you right now is I want you to take your notebook, right? This is a classroom today, right? When you learn from those that are succeeding in life, what happens is automatically it graduates you to that stage. Those mistakes uh, we made when we were starting businesses, company, you will learn and you will not make that mistake. Automatically, you will jump to that level. That's the great thing. Over the years, I've been reading about great people. It shifted my life because sometimes the level of negativity that around you, it have the ability to make you think that it's not possible that you can live a good life. But I just want to encourage you today, it's possible. It is possible you can enjoy good life. You can live the best of life within Liberia. And I believe that Liberia is the best country on planet Earth. The best country on planet Earth. Why do I say this? Because I believe that when I change the way I think, I started it yesterday, tried to do my little podcast. When we change the way we think, things going to work for us. Somebody be thinking, say, oh, I bet hearing the thing over and over. No, it's not just about hearing this over and over. It's simple. We just need to start to think positivity, right? Think positive every day. Every day I encourages myself about great things. I'm the heir in my family. I I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I can't live like the ordinary Liberians. The funny thing, people believe that things are high in Liberia, and remember things will always be higher. But the greatest among all is things will only be hard for those that will not learn. That's just it. If you don't learn right now, things will be hard for you forever. And if you change the way you think, you will just be living in that country and you see your only way out is to play DV and go to America. And the funny part about it is that America, those that play DV, those that are living there, if your mindset have not been changed over the years, it's just the same. It's just the same. Remember, success is never geographical. Yeah, in China, with lot of opportunity being seen out here, people turn into millionaire in less than no time. Because if you buy things like 10 USD, you're going to make like times four of that thing that you bought. So imagine if you spend like 1 million buying your item. There's a high rate of you making 4 million from that 1 million you spend. High rate. You could make 4 million from the 1 million you invested. If you spend 1 million, it's possible that the least you will achieve is times two of that money. 1 million give you 1 million. If you profit here, you get like 4 million. So what am I trying to say? Within this country that you have, every cent you spend transform times three. We still have poor people within here. We still have people pushing wheelbarrow. So somebody may say, oh, I want to get to China to change my life. Wow, it's a great thing. Getting to China to change your life is a one thing. But the next aspect is If my mindset, my thinking system, there is no work have been done with my thinking system, they can carry me to any country around the world, nothing will change. So when I saw the guys along the roadside begging for money and some of them riding motorbike, the same motorbike thing we get in Liberia, and some of them pushing wheelbarrow like the ladies using wheelbarrow to carry people goods around. That's why they are making money, but on the increase, the way the country is going, they will not make that money. They won't make that money. Because can you imagine hustle like us come here and buy goose, you get somebody holding the goose for us. So I'm not looking down on it. What I'm trying to say in short is success is not geographical. Until you can change your thinking system as it relates to traveling, developing your life, you will understand that success is not geographical. If your mindset have not been changed or is not changing, you travel to any country around the world, nothing going to change for you. The greatest thing you're going to do every time you're going to party, from one party to another, you're going to get to so many areas and believe that it is a time to enjoy and believe that the only way out is for you to work and pay bills. But all I can say to you right now, your life is not about working and paying bills. No, it's not about it. Beyond that, your life is beyond working and paying bills. And there are a lot of opportunities within Liberia. If you don't shape your thinking system right now to see, oh, my life going to get better within Liberia, I will never live from hand to mouth. I'm going to enjoy this sweet land of liberty, despite with all of the challenges. And once you encourage yourself, you're going to live that life. I can guarantee you that for sure, you're going to live that life. Success is sure when you believe. Every Liberians under my voice this hour, I want you to encourage yourself, believe that things going to work for you, believe that that place called Liberia is a blessing to your life. If you see it as a blessing, it's going to be a blessing for you. If you see it as a curse, it's definitely going to be a curse to you. So the questions you should be asking yourself right now, how am I seeing Liberia? How am I seeing my life? Some of you for the past 3 months, how many things have you achieved? We have crossed so many months because January, February, March, April, we are going to end May. 5 months, 5 months of your life. I want you to take a pen and look back and ask yourself, how many dollars have I achieved? What are those new skills have I added to my life? Start to ask yourself these hardcore questions. And the greatest thing you can do for yourself is to speak truth to yourself. Some of us, we most often give blind eyes to the truth. Ask yourself, 3 months ago, what did I learn new? Where did I, get what new things, new adventures I get involved with that I cannot build my life up from that experience? We don't have any experience for the past 5 months. We have clustered our mind with a lot of negativity. Negativity will limit the ability of faith within you, and the optimism to achieve greater things will be reduced. That's the reason why I don't watch wrong things. That's the reason why I don't uh, allow any negative things to enter my body. No. Even when I stroll it on Facebook and when I come across some negativity, all I do is just pass. Because the energy within you, it was designed for a lot of positive things. And if you keep seeing negative thing, your mind, your subconscious mind will accept it. That's how you'll be led into a lot of negativity, right? So all I want you to do today is to change your mindset. We're going to discuss three major things. The first thing is the thinking system. If we are not going to change our thinking system, all we will see in our country is curse. Curse. The flight that I came with, we have close to 40 plus Liberians that enter into the country, enter into China. They came to do business. They believe that when they buy the 50,000 worth of goods, people are going to buy in Liberia. You see, their mindset is different. They believe their thinking system is when I get goods here in China, when I carry to Liberia, I'm going to earn money and working for them. But you right now, you believe in your mind that things can be better here under the mayor, your uncle president, or your uncle representative. Myself is a thing that same way. I believe that no way things can change except I become president, except I become representative for my that the only way things will change in my life. And I was wrong. I was just wrong. That is not how it works. No, no, no. It does not work like that. All I understand from the past that the only way it work, except I change my mindset. And I will encourage you to change your mindset. Start to change your mindset. See positivity. The foreigners every day pull it into our country. They are enjoying life. But you are within the country or Switzerland or Liberty, you believe that nothing there. All bow down to our thinking system. So all I'm saying to you right now, live from Guangzhou, China, is to change your thinking system and it will start to work for you. It's definitely going to work for you. If you are following me live, I encourage you right now, share the page to friends around that they can be this can be a help to them. Because all we can do right now is for every single person within Liberia to change their mindset. That's what the Ghanaians used to say before. In the 70s, in the 80s, when things were very tough for Ghana, when things were hard for Ghana, they used to say to themselves, Ghana is the best. I'm not saying that we will not have some wrong things going on in Liberia. With all of the wrong things, just encourage yourself and believe that things, things are the best. You know, things are going to get better for you and you're going to enjoy life wherever location you find yourself in. It's not limited to Liberia. Once you start to program your mind that I'm in Japan, my life going to get better within Japan. I'm in America, my life going to get better within America. I will not live by working, working, working. I'm going to enjoy the fruit of my labor. When you start to speak these positive things, it's going to work for you. It worked for me. But let me tell you, I came to China 6 months back, right? I came with little money and I came to get some material to start international business. And then the money was small. You know, in Liberia, people believe that before you come to China, you got to get plenty of money. No. If you listen to me right now, save your money for maybe 2, 3 years. Come here. Your business going to change times three in less than no time. Don't let anybody fool you that, oh, that play you gotta get 40,000, 50,000. Even if you get a plane ticket, you get 5,000 US. Come to the great country, get involved with business. You're gonna get times three of that money you spend, provided when you get those right thing to do. Right. So just it's just another part to encourage you about the business aspect. You know, people believe that, oh, before you go China, you gotta get this money, gotta get that money. No, no, no. That is not how it works. It does not work like that. You can start little. Like I said, all start with the mindset, right? So I came with a little cent, and then I did all of my purchasing, get a lot of things there. And can you imagine the little money I came with? I got almost a container fill at that time. So I was like, wow, this place is a place to be. Oh. And many of our friends that come here every year, every 3 months, every 6 months, they don't want to tell you the secret. They believe that when you get to know things are cheaper here, they believe that when you come with small money and your business out of boom, you will be like them. So as a result, many of our friends that are there, they have that fear in the manner. Ah, that place is expensive. You can't do that one. You can't do that one. I met a friend that a friend that came here with just 3,000 years last year, and she's now going back with a lot of things. This is a second trip. I will not call her name on the line. So it's just to encourage you that listen to me. This is just a added benefit to you listening to me right now, right? It's just an added benefit. If you get any more, save it three, maybe 6 months from now, 7 months from now, and come here and do business. So that changed our thinking system. Before you travel to other country, change the thinking system. Believe that whatever you're going to get involved with, you're going to get better. That is the first part. Are we together? Then the next aspect is business. I just did a business just now, but I didn't go into this. Every one of us right now, do your degree, whatever you have learned over the years, get involved with business. I tell you for free, get involved with business because business pays. The degree can never be transferred to your generation, but the business and the resources over the years will be transferred to your kids. And I will encourage you to get involved with it. Get involved with a business. Maybe you'll be thinking what to do. What can I say? No, nobody born with that thing they call business. Sit down and observe around you. What are those things people need? What are those things you can sell in less than a month time you earn 4 to 500 US? That's all. Learn this today. Those that will not think will continue to work for those that will think. I'm not saying that it is wrong to work for people. No. Man said I was working for people. My first job, I work with Era Supermarket and I save. Work for people and save and do business. And one of the greatest things, the greatest place to come is this country called China. Come here and you will tell me thank you later. Because everything here, it helps. It helps a lot. I know what I'm saying. So when I came 6 months ago and now I'm going with a 40 feet container. 40 feet. And I'm going to add like 4 trucks to it. Plus yellow machine. Business here good. Maybe the people that tell you about this before, they don't want to tell you because there's a wrong mentality in Liberia. When we see good opportunity, we don't help others. We don't tell people about this thing. Even here in China, when you go to a place to buy, you see Liberia, buy where you bought out that jeans from, they will say Fini or they know they play or that's somebody give it. That kind of story. That's a wrong mindset. But for me, I'm busting the secret to you. Save your money and come do business. So that's the second aspect of your life. Do business. Not every one of us going to work in government. Not every one of us. Even if we work in government, how much are you going to earn? But you know how much some business people earning? You know how much? Let me just give you simple ideas, simple things that one of my partner bought. This belt is sold for 2,500 LD like bro. That's a big belt, man. Yeah. Bafa man here on it. Get all kind of big stuff doing that. And in China here is around $3, $2 to $3. So if somebody pay $3, they buy about 5,000 pieces and sell it for 2,500 and 5,000 pieces. You reach. You reach. Sorry, I don't have my calculator to calculate. Yeah, but how many millions? You see it? So it's just our mindset, the way we see things, that's how it's going to be for us. If we see it good, it will not be good for us. And all I can say to you is to see things differently. Let us see our life being different. You have crossed 5 months, no achievement. Let me tell you what's going to happen to you. When you don't have yourself as a threat to people, whenever you come around, they are afraid. They believe that you want to take money from them. That's their mindset. It is bad to be ease with poverty. You ease with your life. It's not improving, but you are cool with it. You relax. All I can say to you, you are joking. You are joking with your life. Don't be at ease with your current life. You have to be desperate, folks. Desperate. Very desperate. So today I'm encouraging you to be desperate, folks. I don't sleep. I don't. I can't remember when last I slept for 6 hours. I can't remember when last. Sometimes if I sleep that kind of hour, it means that maybe I took pills to rest. But you don't have, but you sleep good. You watch four show. you watch four you watch four show of the daybreak. But you know what Proverbs say? Proverbs say poverty is knocking your door. If you continue that life, you're going to die poor. Things are changing gradually. All around the world, people are not using electric car. Are you telling me you're not going to ride electric car until you die? Are you telling me that you're not going to travel or get in plane to experience life in other country to see beyond your country? Are you going to live like that? You know, this is my dream. My dream is to travel around the world. So in order to travel around the world, I have to be desperate to earn money. I can't live the ordinary Liberians. No. That's why in for life zone, we say we refuse to be limited. You can't live like ordinary citizen. Your friend negative and yourself negative, your friend poor, yourself you poor, and you relax, you discuss. For the past 11 years, I'm more reading newspaper 3 times. And the 3 times I read the newspaper was when my name was in the newspaper. When I won the 2 million for Lone Star Sale, when I launched one of the largest graduation program. And then when I gave the government 1,000 plus scholarship, that was the time I read the newspaper. Other than that, I care less about what happens anywhere. What I don't see, I don't see. My key concern here is for my life to get better because I have generation that depending on me. You have the generation that depending on you. When you feel right now, a lot of people are going to feel. A lot of people. Currently in for life, we have close to 40 staff. Why ever I'm not going to take my life serious? You know how many person going to be damaged because of me acting foolish? So I'm saying to you right now, if you take your life serious, you're going to save generation. You're going to save a lot of people. And it is possible. It is possible that we change our thinking system. After we change our thinking system, we get involved with business. When your mindset set on positivity, it work for you. It work. It start to work for you. And today, encourage yourself. This country called Liberia is my America. Once you encourage yourself, things going to work for you. Things going to work. And we have few guys that are watching on live from around the world. We have Emmanuel T. Davis watching live from Grand Bassa County. And then we have NSP Edward, who also watching on live from Fender Community. So if you are on the live podcast, just step in where you are beaming on live from. I'm sacrificing to be with you. And I have my man Thomas Andy Twila, CKA degree. He's watching live from Korea. There's a guy too from the slum community like me. He said, no, I refuse to be limited and now find a way all the way Korea. Seeing how best in life can get better. That's how we should be. We should be forceful, right? Now, his mindset in Liberia been positive. If his mindset was negative, traveling any country would be the same. There are most of our friends that are in America. You see them, they can't come back home because there is no hope. There is nothing to do. That man was foolish in Liberia and he went overseas. He just got foolish more. He got foolish more. uh, you know. So it's a great thing to be on the radio. And the next aspect before we get to for life activity, we want you to have a great relationship. What will help most of us to achieve life here, to achieve good thing in our businesses? It comes from the kind of woman we have. When you get a good woman, it help your life. When you don't have a good woman, it create another problem for you. You can get all of the best ideas, things going to be bad. So I will encourage you to always pray to get good wife. Like me. This year made me 11 years in marriage, and I have one of the best women on planet Earth. So when you miss a lifetime partner during your early age, you're still bluffing, you can still rectify that mistake. I will encourage you to rectify that mistake. You know, I'm reading about Chris Brown the other day, and Chris Brown was talking about uh he greater regret in life. Can you imagine when he and Rihanna were together, and then he didn't take Rihanna serious. He didn't take us serious. He was that kind of tell playboy, here and there. But the part about is that when Rihanna left him, he thought it was joke. He changed, he do all he could, but Rihanna was gone. Please don't miss that lifetime partner. That woman that is there, working hard, always. She always there, making sure things get better. Easy. She's not that other type. There with her. So I'm here with my wife, and I plan to travel around the world with her. Because when I was selling in the sugar wheelbarrow, she accepted me. You know, one of the funny things I want to say to you here about most of our sisters in Liberia, area around the world, for those that are doing great things, people that are achieving maybe celebrity, they don't go look for different person. They come into us. You know what they come from most often? To break a relationship, to maybe better them. They ain't get no serious man, and they see you serious with your family, they will come there. One of the advice I would give to every young man here, if you want to be successful, close your zip. If you want to be a successful person within Liberia, anywhere in the world, zip. I've been to 10 countries around the world. I've never slept with anybody there. I'm telling you to believe it, I'm convincing you. Because you're in Liberia, nothing possible. 10 countries. I've never slept with any woman. I've seen beautiful women, people with companies, businesses, but I decided to be faithful to my wife. It's not easy to be faithful to one person for 11 years, eating one soup for 11 years. But this is one of the area that help you to be successful. When you are sincere with your partner, God blesses you. Everything you touch work for you. It's of no use having two or three girlfriend. It's of no use. That's the reason why you don't see me all around the place clubbing here and there. No. Plenty of clubbing, plenty of going also. You can see people. So the relationship aspect will have to be key. If you want to be successful in Liberia, you want for your business to boom, you have to be faithful to one partner. Find out one girl, marry her, and enjoy life with her. So when I came, everywhere I passed, my wife would meet them and say, Tata, everywhere you pass, you're Jew, oh. But who else going to bring? People get a mindset that somebody suffer with you, that people don't that suffer with you. When you start earning money, you must go find one care what putting something to a tar. No, it will not work with me. And most of my students that have entered the school, some of them came with that kind of mindset. Maybe the CEO that young boy, so the men are young boy, easy to operate with. And they saw the feedback. We are not superhuman, we make mistake. But let's fight hard to protect ourselves. Let's zip this zip on. It will help us. Because there are a lot of people that don't have relationship, they don't have anything in their life. They want to destroy us. And you now see it like a fulfill, you see it like it's an opportunity to sleep with somebody, brother, you are damaging yourself. I want to live good life. I want to enjoy life with my wife. There's a day, it was 2 years back, and then I went to the used car area. My wife and myself have been knowing for the past uh, 23 years now. We've been in school together from high school, and we have spent like 11 years in marriage. This year made all 11 years in marriage. I'm 36, by the way. Don't think I'm old, man. I'm 36. I got married early, right? Because I don't want to be messing around. So this day I went, I sourced for this car. There was a Nissan Juke. It's a nice female car. And then I asked, they said 12,000. Then I wanted to surprise my wife. But the Holy Spirit was telling me, say, just tell the woman forever you surprise her. I said, that car, what you like, I won't buy it for you, man. They say in the 12,000. She said, oh, that's a great thing, but I don't need it right now. We have a step building to build. We'll finish it, we'll build the other apartment. We cannot get a car. Wow. You know that in Liberia is that a normal thing. Call I get around and say, oh, I got a car, what I want for you the first. He say, well, which color? Which color? She gonna be concerned about the color. So we concerned about liability then asset. So it will help me. So the last part is when you have a good relationship, it help your life. It changes your life. Right? That's why helping me here. God come first, but my partner, they are great help to me. And I pray that all those listening to me right now, God going to help you with a good partner. They're going to change your life and accept as a helpmate to you. That's all we want. So now we get to For Life Zone, vocational school, those things that are happening there. Folks, I saw the other day, lot of yellow trucks, yellow machines in the country. But the funny part about how many of us don't even know how to drive truck? We complain every day there is no job, no job, no job. But jobs are in the country. And the jobs will only be given to people that are prepared. Preparation is the evidence of your faith, folks. If you're not prepared right now, you will see Liberia as the worst country on earth. I have some Ghanaians that have traveled from Ghana. They are here in Liberia to learn the heavy duty driving. You know what? I'll take one of the Ghanaians. I'll ask him, he said, Charlie, I've been following this thing. I'm here to learn. And it's good for us. You now having people from other countries coming to Liberia to learn. You know the reason why they're coming to learn? That man or that woman wants certificate within this country. So in order to get a job within Liberia, it's going to be easier because you're going to get a certificate from one of the best vocational schools in Liberia. But you are relaxed. You complain about 200 plus yellow machines. Close to 1,000 going to be here before 4 year end. How many are you going to get a job? Beer Mountain paid 1,500 USD every month to heavy duty driver. You can drive. And you know what the funny thing I want to share with you right now? Some folks, they will call, I want to join the heavy duty driving school, but I don't want to learn light duty. I want to learn heavy duty. Almost like saying you want to sit down in ABC, you want to sit down in K2, you want to sit down in first grade, you want to go straight ninth grade. That is there. Before you do heavy duty driving, you must learn the light duty. Meaning, we have a class for both light duty and heavy duty. Light duty and heavy duty is 5 months. Intensive practical training. 5 months. Light duty and heavy duty. So, 500 US. And the amazing thing, the price have dropped down because of our anniversary week. This week, next week is for our anniversary. It makes for life 9 years in existence. From 500 US to 325 USD. Register and pay that money. You get a big discount. Big discount. And I will encourage you to learn. A lot of trucks having the country for you to learn on. Lot of trucks. When you are prepared right now, when the trucks, the president sent for the yellow machines, you're going to take over. And next week Saturday, we're going to launch the yellow machine department, where you learn how to move excavator, big machine then. Because you know the reason why we're doing these things? We want to prepare every young guy mind. We want to build you for the future. We don't want jobs come into the country then we thinking on who to do it. Uno foreigner. You enter in Burkina Faso, all of the works have been done by the Burkinabes. Yes. Enter in Liberia, you see a lot of foreigner moving our trucks. And you listen to me right now, you are east, you relax with it. You cool. You discussing about politics. You discussing about those things are not relevant. Let me tell you what will happen to you when you don't have money. You're gonna lose your woman. You lose her. You lose that Jew. And it is advisable that you learn so you can lose your family. Live a happy life. You know what it means? Flying to more than 20 countries, seeing different area, living a dream. That's what every one of you want. And trust me, it's going to work for you. It's going to work for you, folks. It's not difficult. It's just your mind telling you that it's difficult. And I want you to change that thinking system. So this week and next week, we drop every fees in for life to almost like 50%. And so small you that want to learn some things, you can get the information sheet and be part of the class. Yes. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. You know the kind of mindset we get, it's just in our mind, that negativity, right? So get to the campus right now. We have our campus, we get a lot of campuses, Jacotan, Tuporo, and Kawe. The information sheet is 200 LD. Register, like we have the satellite class, is 180 USD. Just for our anniversary, you're going to pay only 90 USD to learn satellite, security camera, solar panel, three different things in one. You're going to learn three different things. And I will encourage you, encourage yourself. 3 months for now. What do you hope to achieve? We have gone 5 months in a year. What are those things you achieve? There is nothing you can look back and say, oh yeah, this is the one I've gotten for the past 5 months. Please don't waste your life, folks. Don't waste your life. It is not time for us to learn many things. We have the air condition class in for life zone. It is 170 USD. Just 90 USD going to pay because of our anniversary. And it's going to help you. Just 90 USD. We have the driving program. Light duty driving is 80 USD. The matter of fact, for life, light duty driving school is the best driving school in the country. Not a respect to that. The first thing in that school is when you enter the class, you learn the theory aspect. You go and learn on the driving simulator. There's a machine there you learn on. You learn how to drive. The beauty of that machine is it takes away your fear. Every fear, it take it away. You understand how to drive, how to accelerate, how to use the pedal, the the, the gears, all of those things you learn then. How to drive in darkness, how to use the lights. You learn everything, how to drive in rain, how to drive in snow. All of the programs are there. So after you learn on that machine for like 1 month, we take you on the fee to learn on the car. Automatically in less than 1 week time, we get results from our students, except those slow learner that we increase their time. And one of the good things, when you learn for the first 1 month, you finish your practical, and we notice that you are not good. We send you, we extend your time that you are not paying for. We extend your time to come and learn again. Because our goal here is when you pay your school fees, you're supposed to uh, learn. It's not like you pay school fee, nobody cares about what happened to you. No, we concerned about you learning. Until you can learn, your class can end. And then when you graduate, maybe you don't have any job here for driving. You come to the school, you practice on the simulator on the car. Just buy your gas and practice. So we have the driving program that was other schools that I check around is like 80 USD, and for lab is just other school is 250 US, sorry, 250 USD, and for lab is just 80 USD. 80 USD. Now, with all of that 80 USD, because of our anniversary week, we now drop the price to 50 USD. Where in the world you will learn on driving machine, you learn on car, and then for 50 USD. Only for life doing that. 50 USD, come and learn how to drive. 50 USD. The promo runs from today up to next week Friday. So if you want to attend, and they promo for only those that are not in for life school. If you're already in the school, this is not for you. The promo runs for only those that are not in the school. So get to For Life office now, or you check on For Life page. The name is full, because if you go to the office will already know about it. So download the post from the page and show it to the office. This is the post. The fees have been dropped down to this, and they automatically will get a discount. And the good thing about it is that you go in pay small, small, you pay that money right on the spot. You move from there before tomorrow you change. You say, oh, you owing balance school fee. So all you can do is for you to get the information sheet right now. Get the information sheet right now to be part of the program. Next week, Saturday, we are going to put out 300 plus young men and women from every department. Remember, 3 months ago, I gave the government 1,000 plus scholarship, and we now have many AFL personnel that are going to graduate from the program. We now have AFL, we have immigration, we have the police that are into the school. That is our way of giving back to Mama Liberia. Our way of giving back. So we're going to open the line shortly and take a few callers and to see what you got to say about this. We have so many programs with discount. So all you need to do is to go to For Life page, the number 4LIFE Zoe Vocational Training Program. Like the page and see all of those great offer. And on Wednesday, I'll be going live 2 o'clock Liberia time, if possible, to give a scholarship out. If you are not lucky to get a scholarship, but make sure you benefit from this 50% discount. If you want to learn heavy duty, you want to learn light duty, you want to learn anything. Driving, we drop it down to 80 to 50 USD. Satellite from 180 to 90 USD, and so on. So many courses. So we're going to take few quarters, and you can call us. DJ Writing, please post the number also people can call. We take at least 5 caller, or I can hit 5 caller, then we can call it a day. We have offices all around town.
Okay, so let me just announce a number. If you want to partake, you can call on 0775 02 0775 02 that's the number to call in. 0775 02 So let me go to the very first person on the line. One guy you can call back on 0775 02 Okay. I don't know, but the call is actually bouncing back. Keep on your call on 0775 02 to this person. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, your name and for yours.
I'm B. Elikana F. Daddy, and I did join you from Bannerville.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you should know I'm very much concerned like listening to the other CEO for life. facility representation before was recommended and encouraged. Yeah, motivated me to feel reason to come to for life to get their information sheet and then be part of the new that we were motivated when it comes to building our mind through technical vocational training. So
Okay.
I would appreciate that I get this number. I want to tell you thank you. I thank you for what you do, work like
Yeah,
friends.
so what you do right now, you're going to page on Facebook, you're gonna get the remaining information, you're gonna see the numerically on the page.
Oh, okay, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for life group page. Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
All right. To this person, good afternoon.
Hello.
Your name before you join us.
I'm Loli Peter. I'm calling from the Chelsea Road.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I continue to hear you say young people. Do you have the limitation to age?
No, no, no. Everybody can be
You
part.
know, you know that. Keep
Everybody
listening.
can be part.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, you gotta stay over for a monitor, please.
Yeah, anyway, thank you for the program and the knowledge. Thank you
Okay.
for the share. I want to know for the current details.
The heavy duty.
For me, first of all, for me, I'm a mechanic. I'm like to travel. Now I want to complete my heavy detail.
All right, he's gonna tell you how to get a form. Keep listening.
How am going to get it phone?
He's gonna tell you keep listening.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Yeah. To this person, good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon, my dear.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where is it
What is your name? What is
located?
your name?
My name is Juan Thomas Caro
Okay.
from Mbappe.
Quickly, go ahead.
Yeah, so no, I just want to know where you all are located.
Okay, keep listening. Locations.
Location.
Yeah, keep listening. Keep listening. Uh, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. My
Yeah,
name is Gabriel Kifla. I'm calling from Downtown City Community.
yeah, quickly.
I want to say thank you for the program. I just joined you late, but I want to know at what level do you enroll in your institution? A high school graduate or university or diploma?
Okay, level. Okay, keep listening. He's gonna respond to your question. He's talking about the level. Yeah, yeah. At least I want to pick up like two more person and go back to the CEO 0775 02 to this person. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Gotta stay away from monitor, please. Okay, gotta pick up this person. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Yeah, your name and from where yours.
Yeah, this is Anthony Someone calling from Kingsville District.
Yeah, go ahead, Anthony.
Yes, what I want to say is the age limit.
The age limit. Okay. Keep listening. Keep listening. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. Okay. People actually asking the location issue pertaining to the heavy duty, the level in which you can be to attend for live vocational school. So I think we need to pick up the last person and go back to the CEO. This person. Our last caller. Good afternoon.
Who I thought,
Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, okay, I want to you thank you, but you talk about scholarship, how would they be and how are you going to launch it and who would be the beneficiary?
Thank you so much for that question. He listening. He gonna respond to it. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Vani, you listening to the question? I guess you want to respond to it quickly.
Yeah. Yes. So we don't have much time in our favor. The first thing you need to do right now is
Yeah, go
get
ahead.
to for
You
life
live, go ahead.
office. Yeah, get to for life office, Jacob Peace Island, and get the information sheet. You're going to pay half the price of anything within for life just from now to next week, Friday, because it's our anniversary week and making 9 years in existence. Training 10,000 plus young men and women, creating 30 plus companies for our graduates. So if you want to establish your own business, your own company, come to that school. You will learn there and will get the best instructors there and materials to learn on. So the first thing to get information sheet. And the next aspect is we don't have an age limit. As long as you're able to work, you can move around, you want to improve your life, you can come to for life. We start from third grade upward. Even if you enter in school before, you can still come to for life and learn. Because there are some people after the war, they refuse to go back to school, but we have programs that you can learn from. So we're encouraging every one of you, the greatest thing you can do for yourself right now. Maybe you want to get a scholarship, Go on Facebook, follow for life page, or you follow my page, Francis Varney, right? There's a guy copy my page and he then created your own Francis Varney. But my own, I'm confirmed by Facebook, have that blue tag there, right? So follow me every time I go on live. I will just choose random people, but it will not be many. But the greatest among all is for you to get the discount. So we're going to have our additional batch of ice cream training next week when I enter into the country. We after next, and we're going to have our graduation program. So to conclude with you guys, for life graduation program is next week, Saturday, at the Winners Chapel. We're going to be putting out 300 plus graduates, and we hopeful to have Honorable Countryman to serve as our guest speaker to talk to the young people. And we hopeful to have few companies that are going to come there to give internship to our students. So you can call for live on these numbers. Maybe you want to ask anything, 0775 70 60 17, 0775 70 60 17. Oh, sorry, that number is in channel with me. So you can call 0770 205600, 0770 205600, or better still, WhatsApp me on 0888 788098, 0888 So God bless you all. For life, we refuse to be limited. And Wednesday is for our anniversary. Get ready for a bigger giveaway. God bless you, Rotten, and God bless you, Evan family. And big thanks to everyone. Big thanks to you. Bye bye.
Okay,
See you.
okay. So that's it. You listen to the CEO. I mean, a friend say running there in China presenting a show today on Truth 96. But when join the show next Saturday from 1 up to 2, he's gonna be here again to talk about another issues pertaining to for life vocational school. My name is Elijah Jose. Commander is the program Youth and Society. Just give it that said the Truth 96.1.